YouTube? What up, squad? Everybody out there in YouTube land, what is going on? Sit back, relax, grab a vape while I do this nice review on the Starre Pro Sub-Ohm tank by Freemax. This was sent to me by Freemax for the purpose of this review. Thank you very much, Freemax, for sending this my way for review. This will not change my opinion of this review. So this is a brand new Starre Pro Sub-Ohm tank by Freemax. They did the Starre, and now they have the Starre Pro. I love this thing, man. I've been loving this Sub-Ohm tank. It holds 4 mils of juice. It has a lot of nickel coils and Canthal coils. The nickel coils come 0.15, a 0.25, and the Canthals a 0.25 and a 0.5. The 0.15 can go 20 to 100 watts. The 0.25 nickel can go 20 to 80 watts. The 0.25 Canthal can go 20 to 120 watts. And the 0.5 Canthal can go 20 to 60 watts. Now I love that. I love that they're starting to go up in wattage. I love my 100 watt, 150 watt, somewhere in that range for a sub-ohm tank. That considers a sub-ohm tank. Sub-ohm stands for low ohms. This thing does it. Now, a lot of sub-ohm tanks that I've reviewed recently, you know, they were good, but I felt like they were lacking flavor for some odd reason. I felt they were good, don't get me wrong, but I felt they were lacking a little bit. Like the Matrix tank that I had the best flavor and the best vapor out of all the tanks that I reviewed to date. That was just my staple. It's up there, man. I have really enjoyable flavor on this. So it holds 4 mils of juice. It has Canthal and nickel coils. And it has a top filling design. You can fill it from the top, all right? It has airflow at the top with the drip tip, but you can adjust it very easily. Right now on the XQ2, all right, I got the coefficiency up to the highest coefficiency it can take, which is like 0.0800, all right? It's a 0.24 ohm coil that I have in here. The 0.25 ohm coil comes pre-installed in the tank. The 0.15 comes with it in the box, which I'll show you down below. So 540 watts on hard. I'm getting about, I think like 6 volts or something. I love it. Here we go. Before I jump into any more details, all right, let's dive down, take a look at this bad boy. We'll come back up, vape on it, talk on it, pros and cons. I'll let you know where you can find one, and then we'll get the hell out of here. All right, see you guys in a minute. What up, YouTube? So we're at the close-up with the Starre Pro Sub-Ohm tank by Freemax. This is the box that it comes in. Nice box, all right. Nothing wrong with the box whatsoever. It gives you your resistance of pre-installed and your resistance for spare. So the spare is the 0.15 and the pre-installed is the 0.25, both nickel. All right. If you want Canthal, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to buy the Canthals separately, or maybe on your checkout you can prefer which ones that you want sent. I do wish that I had the Canthal, but I don't. Starre Pro, temperature control. These are dual vertical coils, DVC, BVC coil heads. It's top e-juice refill system. Wide bore AFC drip tip. Yes, the drip tip is airflow controlled. It does work on high power, and it does have pure taste and pretty damn good clouds. So that is all accurate right there. This is a beautiful tank. I love this tank, guys. On the bottom, there's a user manual. The user manual is under this. Here's the user manual, okay? So this is the whole tank broken down. You got the coil heads, the base, the mid weird cooling system. I think this is the star of the show right here, is this bad boy. The glass that you can take off, the top cap for filling, the top cap for adjusting and taking it off the top fill, and the drip tip. The AFC works from this piece, not from the drip tip, all right? So I like that. I like how they did that. Coil head, that's what the coil head looks like, all right? It's pure 100% organic Japanese cotton, 0.15 ohm, 20 to 100 watts, nickel. This is silver plated on the bottom, okay, for good conductivity. Good wicking holes, 4 of them. Nice wicking holes, guys. And I like how that cotton looks nice and fluffy. Doesn't look too tight. I will take a coil head apart for you on this review. All right, this is the base. All right, adjustable airflow with the knurling on there. See that knurling? Clicks into place. You can't go any farther. All right, I like that as well. I think that there's a shield in there to stop from leaking. Great airflow on this, guys. That's the 510. Love the 510 on it. Love how there's nothing on the bottom to scratch your box mod. Threads are buttery smooth on this, okay, guys? This is the mid piece where I think where all the magic happens. All right, there's something crazy looking at it. It looks like a coil, but you know, this pops out. I tried to take it out, but I don't know what that is, guys. If you guys know what that is, please leave it in the comments. But VapeR Pro, nice O-rings for the glass. And then when you put your coil in, that thing moves. See that? Glass piece. Nice thick glass. Top fill design, top cap. O-ring. Threads are buttery smooth. Doesn't even squeak. Top cap with the AFC ring to refill and vape. Alright, it's on there. That's where the airflow control is. These threads are buttery smooth. Alright, that diameter is about 3 millimeters in diameter. And then you can see on top it says vape and refill. You just turn this. You turn it to vape. I don't know why it says vape refill, because you have to turn it to vape to spin this off, to take it off. You know, like if I took this and put it on, okay? Alright, that's on, okay? Now it says refill on that side, and then it says vape on that side. And then there's an arrow. See the arrow's on refill? Now to open it, I have to turn this to vape and continuously to turn to take that off. You see? So I don't know if that's, I don't know what that means, but drip tip. Nice drip tip. That's the airflow on the bottom, okay? That's about 4 or 5 millimeters in diameter. Dual conical design, I like that. I like the drip tip. So that's everything broken down, guys. Let me give you some specifications of the tank. It's all made of 304 medical grade stainless steel. Alright. The twist switch is 304 stainless steel. The rotating cover is 304 stainless steel medical class. Top filling cap is 304 stainless steel medical class as well. The glass tube is made for high quality. It's made of borosilicate. I can't even pronounce this, guys. Borosilicate, which is thermally stable, heat resistant, and anti-corrosion. The tube base is 304 stainless steel as well, medical grade. So I also have this 5-pack of the nickel coils, and we're gonna take one apart right now. Just take that bottom piece off, take that out, and then you grab the lead. Whoa! Popped right out. This is the nickel. Looks like there is no non-resistance wire on this whatsoever. Alright, so this is all, that's all nickel. That was just the color of the lighting. Alright. It's a dual vertical, as you can tell. It looks like it's, you know, just 28 gauge. Okay. Here is the cotton. Oh, it looks like there's these little pads, man. I don't, no, that's cotton. Can't even rip it apart. All right, so that's cotton. Okay. Cotton. That's all cotton. It's all cotton, man. That's all. Let me just check in here real quick. There's some more in here. See that? The little grains of cotton, man. Outer ring. This is the slab that's on the outside. Alright, that's cotton, man. That's all cotton in there, guys. All you gotta do to fill it is just, you know, if it's on tight, just hold this bottom part so it doesn't spin off. Just spin that off, okay? You have those wick holes, okay? Just using some animal looper, because this shit is very good flavor on this sub-ohm tank, man. So I'm using one of my favorite juices. I don't put this stuff in unless it's bomb. Then you just stick it in there, man. You fill it up. Then you put it back to vape. Switch that back to vape. Feel perfectly comfortable backing out, talking on it, vaping on it, pros and cons. I'll see you guys in a minute. What up, YouTube? We're back from the close-up of the Starre Pro sub-ohm tank by Freemax. You know, I love this tank, man. This is my favorite tank. It's got the best flavor I've had to date. It's same flavor as the Matrix, man. Maybe a little better than the Matrix, to be honest with you. I love the looks of it. I love the design of it. They put a lot of thought into the sub-ohm tank, man. I mean, it's not going to leak out the holes because of that shield. You know, I don't know what that cooling thing does, but if I turn this, I notice that juice goes in there, and then I turn it back. You know, I wish I had more information on that for you, but I think it's to stop it from leaking. I love how it looks. 4 mils of juice. Hey, you know, I know there's 6 mils of juice. I know there's 5s out there, but flavor on this is awesome. 100% organic Japanese cotton. You've seen it. It is 100%. Clouds is good on this, guys. Cloudage is great. I love how it goes up to high wattages, man. Sub-ohm tanks need to go up to at least 100, 120 watts, and this does. Kanthal goes to 120. Nickel goes up to 100. This one goes up to 80. It's made out of 304 stainless steel. That's another pro. It's got plenty of airflow. That's another pro. It's got a knurling on there to stop it and click it into place. That's another pro. They have different resistances and different types of coils. 304 stainless steel on the whole thing. That's another pro. I just love the looks of it, man. I really don't know what it is. I love how you could break it apart. You could take everything apart to clean it. Another pro. I don't get a dry hit on this whatsoever. Pro. Oh, the 100% organic Japanese cotton in there is 100%. Airflow control ring. Like if I open it up, you just turn it. You can either have all 4 open or none open. You can't have like, you know, one or the other. But let me give you some vapor production and see what the flavor is with the airflow control rings open. People say that they don't see a difference with airflow control on the drip tips. I do. I notice a significant difference in vapor production. It's got better flavor with that closed off, but it does give more vapor production with it open. It's an area drawer as well, and it will cool off if you don't like a hot build. There's a lot of pros to this, man. There's not a lot of cons. There's just not. I mean, it won't leak on you, and if it does leak, you could just turn this. You could just turn that if it starts leaking, which I haven't noticed it leak at all. I haven't got one drip of juice out that hole, and I overfilled the coil head when I put it in and I got it ready. I overfilled that, and it's still not leaked. That little lip inside the airflow, I think that's to stop it from leaking. This ain't gonna spin on you. I think it's the perfect draw for a sub-ohm tank. I do not have too many cons with this. The price point on this, man, I seen on Vape Royalty for $26.99, $25 and $30. I mean, the price point, can't beat that. This thing is worth way more. This is like a $40 sub-ohm tank. www.freemaxvape.com. Link on screen and description. It comes in stainless steel and it comes in black. I do have the black one. I just want to show it to you so in case you'd be interested in this one. It's a very nice looking tank, dude. That's the review of the Starre Pro sub-ohm tank. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, share, subscribe. And remember, smoking is gone, vaping is on. Vape on, guys. If you have any questions or comments about this sub-ohm tank, leave them down below.